Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about Christmas performing, and I'm super excited about this because it is after Halloween, so it's officially the Christmas season. And I feel like Christmas performing is a big thing. It's probably one of my busiest seasons with performing, so I thought that I would just share a couple tips and tricks that I do to make Christmas performing a lot more efficient, a lot, I guess, better quality for the people who are paying you to perform or the people who are at your recital. So let's get into it. So my first tip would be to start practicing early. And I understand that some people don't want anything to do with Christmas until after Thanksgiving. However, it's really good to start working on your Christmas music September, October, because you want to be very, very comfortable with the music that you are going to be performing, especially if someone is going to pay you to do a certain event. You want to make sure that the quality is there. Another thing that I would suggest would be to pick a couple pieces that are like a little below your level right now. It's totally fine to have a couple pieces that are going to be challenging for you to play. You want to have challenging pieces. But if you're going to be doing a gig where you have like 2 hours of music that you have to play, even though you're probably going to be repeating some songs, you want to make sure that you have a very wide variety of pieces. And if they're all at your level right now and they're all very difficult for you to play, the quality might not be there, especially as you're going on your second hour and you're performing a lot and you're really tired. The quality just might not be there. So you want to make sure that you have a nice balance of pieces that are difficult and sound really, really nice, and some pieces that are a little bit below your level and you're going to be super, super comfortable with them after playing them a couple of times. Another thing that I would suggest is not playing all Christmas music. You don't have to play strictly Christmas music, even if it's for a Christmas event. You can throw in some classical pieces or other fun pieces that are appropriate for the event that you are performing at, or the recital that you are also performing at. And I would just suggest doing this just to give a little bit of variety and make sure that even if you are background music and you're not the main focus, that people don't really like zone out of the music, you know what I mean? You want to have the people interested in what you are playing. One of the probably most practical um, tip I could give would be to put your music in a binder. I do this for pretty much all of my music because I can really like turn the pages very easily, and I don't have my pages like falling off my stand with the wind blowing them like across the, I mean, there's not really wind inside, but any breeze created by anything like throwing my music across the room. I really like to have it in a binder. And another hint that goes along with this would be to put it in order of key signatures. This is really nice because you can like go one way, so like C, and then you could go maybe to the sharps, and then you could go to the flats. And I really enjoy doing this because it just makes pedals a lot easier, even if there's accidentals. Having it in order of key signature is really, really helpful. So I use this tip a lot, and if it's too like, if one song's close to another and they're just like too similar, then obviously you can switch it up a little bit, but that's just like an easy thing to do for pedals or lovers. And this is probably the most important tip, and that would be to learn how to say no to people, because you have to spend time with your family during this season as well. Even though it's a big performing season, there are a ton of recitals that you're doing, you want to spend time with your family. That's really that's more important than you're performing. And so I've had this situation where I didn't want to say no to somebody, but I had to because I'm like, I've already done 6 performances and I really have to spend time with my family on Christmas Eve. And my last tip would be to just have fun with it. Christmas is an amazing time, and I know that it can be kind of stressful when you have to learn so much music and you have to do so many different performances, but I would just challenge you to really have fun with it. And believe it or not, people can really see if you're enjoying it when you play, and if you are not enjoying it, they're going to see that, and it's gonna like tense up the room and everything, and you just want to make sure that you are having a good time, and then that like mood or whatever should like fill the room, and then everyone will have a good time. And I just think that that's really important, because if you're getting paid for something, especially, you don't want to like come there super serious, super like depressed or stressed or whatever, and then give that mood to everyone else in the room. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was super short, but I thought that it would be good to go over this stuff. So I will see you guys next week with a new video, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and like my videos. You can also leave me a comment. I would love to hear feedback on what I can do or what you don't want to see any more of. And you can also go to my Instagram. It's The Life of a Classical Musician, and you can see different pictures there and things like that. I'll post there every time I post a new video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!